For the next situation, you are given with the welded bracket shown in the figure, and you are noted to use your width equal or the thickness of the weld as 8 millimeters. Your FU is 415 and your P is equal to 185. So we are asked to determine for the total length and to determine the value of our length A, length and length B. So this is our given. Okay, so for us to solve for the value of your length, meron tayong given na P na 185. So ang gagawin din naman natin is same with the previous problem, that your P is equal to your FV or the force shear is equal to 707 thickness times your L. So your shear stress is equal to the 0.3 of your FU, which is equal to 0.3 times 415. And our shear stress is equal to that is equal to 124.5 megapascals. So now, we are also given with the value of thickness of our weld, which is equal to 8 millimeters. Now, we can solve for your L. So, our P is 185 times 10 raised to 3 in newtons. That is equal to 124.5 megapascals multiplied to 0.707. Your thickness is 8 millimeters and your L is unknown. So the value of L is the value of L is 262.720 millimeters. So now, the question is, meron tayong tatlong welds. That is your A. We also have your B. This is your B. And this is your C. This is your C. Yan. So, your total length is equal to L1 plus your L2, or this is LA, your LB and your LC. So, L of A and L of B is unknown to us, but we are given with the length of C. However, the length of C given to us is from the end of your weld to the end of your plate. Meron tayong nawawala na another end of plate, and that is equal to 8 millimeters. So the total length of C is equal to your 8 plus 8 is 66 millimeter. So now we can be limited that you are only unknown with LA and LB. So let us set this as equation 1. So let's solve for the value of your equation 2. By having your moment at P again. Moment at P, taking clockwise as positive, is equal to 0. That would be, again, we will have resisting forces. So for us, this one, our first one is your B, LB. LB is positive. Your moment arm is 29. Plus your C. Your LC is positive also. Times your moment arm, what is our moment arm? So we will determine the distance from the neutral axis to the centroid of our welded connection. So now we will determine what is the value of C. So if we will have that is technically 29 plus 8. This is the value of C. Minus your 58 plus 8 over 2 or 66 over 2, which is equal to 4. So C multiplied to 4. And also we can have your LA as a negative value, which is LA times 71. So therefore we can have the value of your LA equal to 29 of your length of B plus 4 of length of C over 71. And this is your equation 2. So we can reduce our unknown into one unknown, one formula, having your LA in terms of LB and your LC. So our length is 262.720. Our LA is this, 29 of our length B plus 4. Your length C is equal to 66 over 71 plus your length B plus 66. So what is your LB or the length of B? The value of the length of B is 137.03 millimeters. So having said that, using equation 1, that is 262.720 equal to your LA plus your length B is 137.03 and your LC is 66. Therefore, the value of A is equal to 59.689 millimeters. So these are the final answer. So that is your fillet welded connection. So it is so easy lang naman. So you will just be careful with the position of your LC, with the position of the centroid of the welded connection. And also, be careful with the direction of the moment.